live. Let me grab the link and put it in the Discord server. So, pretty sure some people will join sometime soon. So in the meantime, let's just continue working, and once people join, I will show off what I've been working on. So the first thing you may notice is the very much increased performance. Like, the game runs so much smoother now. And it's not only in this setting, but let's continue in the meantime with the quest system. So we want to close this, close this, close this. Let's close these things. Hey Angie, good evening, or I'm not sure if it's evening where you're at, but it's past midnight here. Let's go to the quest. So quest needs some rewards, and a quest will have 3 separate kinds of rewards. So quest rewards, int will be the XP rewards. Yeah, time zones are a mess, but yeah, it is whatever. Officially, this is still I'm still on holiday from work, even though I had the evening shift just now, so it's amazing. So an XP reward, we want a coin reward as well, and then export public an array of items, item rewards. These are anything a quest can reward. They can either give you XP, coins, or some items. We need to really make the whole menu for like quests and stuff. But first let's just make sure this is actually working. So let's just put this here, and I can actually see it. On quest completed should be called, well, when we complete a quest. And the quest event manager does this. Since I see some people are watching now, let's first quickly touch on what I've been working on. Actually no, this needs to be fixed before I forget. So we also want to save all these rewards, and this will also just be again an array of dictionaries, quest item rewards, dictionaries, and for each item in item rewards, quest item rewards dictionaries adds item to dictionary. Okay, then these are easily added. So quest from dict .xp rewards is simply equal to the integer dict XP reward. The exact same for the coin reward. And only then does it become a little bit more difficult. So we also save item data, and then quest from dict dot item rewards dot add item from dictionary item data. Okay, now we can serialize it. And I should probably remove some stuff. Use data folder. Let's just get rid of Voxel RPG entirely here. And okay, I can quickly show you what we've been working on today, which has been quite a lot. This is still just a crash of the engine, not a crash of the actual product. Yeah, so hold sprints, graphics ultra. Let's make this 256. Let's create a character quickly. Let's make it a human with this hair, a beard, and I want a mage, I guess. Mage is fine. Yeah, this is me for now. We create a world, and let's open up the world. And let's turn off the sound a little bit. Let's grab all the weapons here. So now the whole world is generated. You can see we got a smooth FPS going on the 200s to 140. It's still loading in a few things here and there. But yeah, it's pretty smooth now. Not that many hiccups. You do see a few, I guess. My guess is just because I'm really loading in a lot of terrain still. Like an insane amount of terrain. Or if... So the first thing we worked on today was the performance of the game. There was a performance bug. It has been fixed. The game really runs a lot better. Like, a lot better. So very happy with that. Yeah, I guess these amount of lots is still too much. That's, you will barely notice the difference between 4 and 8, but it will drastically make life easier. So, then for the other thing I'm working on, hey Ulysses, was the quest system. I had a very minor quick look at it yesterday and really could not finish it because it was just too difficult for me to think at that moment. I was too tired. But we got a basic system working now, where here at the quest giver you have these quests, and I can they're all the same quests, and I haven't implemented different quest types yet. And it broke again. Why did it break? Mail system. What's the problem? Oh, I know where it is. Oh yeah, we need to initialize this. Oops. Yeah, the building has turned out so good, man. It's insane. Okay, now that it's initialized, we should be able to accept quests again. So let's load up the terrain. And yeah, now I've accepted the quest, and here you see we've got the quest kill, with the objective of killing 5 enemies. So we can now quickly go and do that. Let's kill 5 enemies. And now the quest is completed and it has been removed from your quest list. It's a very basic system, but the event handling is working nicely. So that's already a big step. And we can quite easily extend this to very many different objective types. Right, moving to a certain location, finding certain biome types, or killing certain bosses once we implement bosses, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, especially now that there are actual NPCs to interact with, I quite like it. So this one is just disabled for now. I want it to be completely removed somehow. But yeah, a quest should have like a world indicator associated with it, so you know in which world a quest is relevant. And you also only load it in that world. But that's maybe the first step, to give worlds unique identifiers as well. Yeah, that's probably the first step. Giving worlds unique identifiers, and then we can make sure a quest is only for a given world. We need to make a nice reward pop up with some sounds like, hey, you finished the quest. Showing off the rewards. So there is quite a bit of stuff still to be done to make quests feel good. For now, let's just start by getting into the rewards itself. So game state is global accessor.get game state. Then we want the player saves that's in the game states, which is the currently active player save. Then rewards. So player save.save in the end, and player save.coins. Plus is coin rewards. Player save dot experience gains. Plus is experience rewards. Maybe this needs something else. Yeah, we need to call this function on player. So we need to find the player. I think I can just get to the worlds somehow. So game state as an inventory, cool. Is the game state inventory ever set? I don't think it is ever set, because game state the player save is used everywhere. Yeah. We have another way to get to the world. Right. From a quest, how do we get to the player easily? Yeah, I think get player just works. So player is global accessor get player, and then it's not, and it's reward XP or something. XP, what do we call it? Give XP. Player, no, just player. And I also need to add all the items. So for each item in item rewards, player save all items, add item. So in theory, we can now also set these kind of rewards. Yeah. How do we again decide what to reward? I think that's based on the level of the quest. And a quest, the level of the quest generates just the level of the player. I think that would be fair. Yeah. So in quest generator, we also need to set the rewards. So we know that the player save is global accessor that gets game state player save. So level is player save level. And now how do we do this in the weapon generator? We had get weapon, get random weapon. So we can do public quest get random quest from seed with a new long seed, and we need to set an RNG. So a private RNG is new random generator. RNG is new random number generator, and RNG.seed is seed. And generate quests. Yeah. Then now we can use some randomness. So quest dot reward XP is RNG dot random range. So from will start at, I would say 10 times, or like might have that round to int 10 times 1 plus 0.2 times level. And this will start at like 25. Quest dot reward money. One reward is, yeah, I think the same would be fine. Then for items, we also need to somehow in the future generate a weapon based on the player level. So I want to start at least passing it in here. So int player level. So we'll get a bunch of errors now, and that's fine. Player level. It is just important that we have it. So again, we can now easily pass player level and see where we get some errors and fix it, which should not be too many places. And getting the player level is also quite easy. So we have something in humanoid level, or humanoid enemy, and there we want to just pass the enemy's level. And in the item generator, the items can only be generated based on a level as well. And this is different from the other level we were talking about. Oh, we still have an issue. Yeah, we have some issue in worlds. But to be completely honest, this can just be completely removed. I don't want to spawn items. And also this debug stuff for enemies can just be gone. Some old debug code that can be removed fully. Then in NPC interaction in the shop, there it goes wrong as well. So here we need to pass in the player level. So its player level is global accessor. Get game state, player save, that level, and we'll pass it in. Now this should be fine. Yeah. Okay, so also in quest again. No, in quest generator we can now also generate some items. So number of items, and this will just be equal to rng.random I range 1 dot, let's say 3 different items you can get from a quest. Then for int I is 0, I plus plus, I smaller than number of items. It's the other way around, yeah. And this does not need a... Apparently it does not. Okay. So item, random item is item generator dot instance. Oh, let's get that one first. Item generator is instance generate or get random item, and let's pass in the level. And then how do we call this again? Reward items or something? Item rewards. Oh, it's of course quest rewards. Item rewards that add random item. And after we generate, yeah, it's only generation. Yeah. My guess is actually that also this is not correct, because I'm going to update the UI. So inventory, add item or something. Is that an issue, a problem? No, we can add an item, it seems. But is it only to the inventory? Or also to the player? It seems to really only be to the inventory and not to the player. Yeah. Okay, so this also needs to happen. But we also need to get ourselves the inventory, which we get from... We have inventory.hud or something, or hud.inventory. Oh, the global access just works. Oh, that's easy. Cool. So inventory, global access, get inventory, add item. So this way we're also adding it to the inventory. Let's create like a quest log that we also will need, simply because we'll need it for this. It will be in the inventory stats. Well, let's copy paste this into the tab container, and let's call this yeah, how do I call this? Quest log. Or I guess this needs to be just called quests. So quest log tab. Let's assign this. Oh, and of course this is a panel container. But we shouldn't, no, we should not do it like that. We really shouldn't do it like that. Okay, so in the quest, we'll need a margin container, a scroll container, and then on the grid container, but let's copy paste first. Get rid of the grid container. The scroll container needs to be bigger. Oh. Seems fine for now. Oh, this is way too big, apparently. This should be fine. Yeah, this is also okay. Quest scroll container. That one we will need. So we need a scroll container. And it's going to be a quest scroll container. And we will assign it. And the rest will do from code, so let's also put this back to 0. Okay. Then in the inventory we will need a reload quest log thing. So public void reload quest log, where we're going to make like a quest inspect per quest. But I guess that's going to be a step for later, as it's really getting late here. I just wanted to show off how far the quest system already was after one day and how good the performance is doing. So, thanks for the quick stream. I'll probably be back tomorrow with another stream. But for now I think it's enough. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll